Welcome. We're ConsiderTheSource, as hopefully all of you know. We're from New York. We've been touring Israel for the past 4 days, and we were in Germany before that. And it's been pretty awesome. We love Israel. We've been here before, and that was really awesome. So pretty much what we're going to do is play some music, talk a little bit about what we do, the things that we think that are unique to our sound. And then at the end, we'll take some questions, anything you guys have. And while we're talking, if you have any questions, just rudely yell it out, and I'll do my best to answer it. So, where do I begin? Completely unprepared. Rhythm. We'll talk about some of the rhythmic stuff that we do. So we pull from a lot of different cultures and a lot of different genres. From math metal to different Middle Eastern rhythms and different Indian rhythms and stuff like that. And we try to find the similarities and the differences, and where there are differences, we try to have them, kind of marry each other. And the similarities, we sort of just try to embellish them to be, specific to each song, kind of to work within it. So one of our songs is called Tihai for the Straight Guy. And a Tihai is it's like an Indian, like the ending of like a piece of music, or more like an idea, like a rhythmic idea in Indian music. And so we use this in a way that sort of combines a little bit of the authentic Indianness of it, but more like, okay, how can we put this in a jazz/rock kind of setting? So let me play one for you. And this is a complete bastardization of what an actual Tihai is, but so usually they have it will repeat 3 times, and we sometimes will have it repeat all 3 times, but depends on kind of the aesthetic of the song. If the song calls for it, we'll do it, or if the part, if it's in an improvisational section, if it calls for it, we'll do it the whole 3 times. Otherwise, we just kind of like the phrasing that it creates. A lot of it is kind of like over the bar line kind of stuff, so it's really funky, especially when you're feeling like a basic beat over it, like, so you have that going. So it kind of feels like a few groups of 7, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's these groups of 3 groups of 7, but played 3 times. Each time it comes around, it's in a slightly different place, and kind of you can't help but move. And we have another one. Same thing. Put a little volume. So that one has a little more of an ending to it, more of like a final kind of thing. The other one kind of just keeps on cycling. And so what we do, as I said before, is take these ideas and try to see what we can do in like, a progressive rock / jazz kind of setting. So you guys want to play Tihai right now? Yeah. Well, let's do the first one together as a band. Then, yeah. So we're going to play what I just played, the whole band is going to play. And then we're going to go on to the next section where we kind of break off from a little more of the traditional side of it into a couple of different feels underneath it. Let's try that one more time. Yeah, no, into the next section too. Thank you. So, to kind of recap what I said before, what we do in this project is to combine all sorts of different things, different genres, different ideas, rhythmically, melodically, harmonically, from all different parts of the world, all different time periods, and with no limits, because we really feel that, that creative freedom should always be present in music, whether it be in the writing process and the improvisational process, no matter what. And otherwise, why play? What's the point? I was doing a lesson before, we were talking about, doing things that were just like the technical shit. Like, I cursed. Oh no. Can you edit that out? I'm a bad man. New Yorkers, filthy mouths. And we were talking about, just the technical side of stuff. And so many people get so caught up in it. Like, I could play really fast, or I could do, something at whatever BPM, and that stuff's cool. But if it's not musical, what's the point, So what we try to do to the best of our ability is take these ideas and try to see how they genuinely could kind of fit together. So right there, we did the Tihai, we played behind, and then we did kind of like a backbeat, almost like a rock sort of hip-hop kind of thing behind it. The next section that you'll hear when we actually play the song has a little bit more of that. You guys want to rock it? Okay, so there's another idea that we use a lot in Indian music is the idea of a reduction, and they are pretty awesome. It's like you take a level of like quarter notes, and then eighth notes, and dotted eighth notes, and then 16th notes, and it has to be with an odd time. So if you have like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? You would go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it creates this sort of, like first every single beat, and then it shrinks, it gets faster and faster and faster. And then at the end of it, you kind of open it up and go into a section. And normally, in Indian music, when this happens, it's like the end of a section, the end of a Tihai, the end of like this whole big thing, rhythmic intensity, really awesomeness, and then explode into like an open kind of section. Like the next section starts at that point. Do you want to actually do, just me and you, do the no touching? So that's just the reduction itself, and this is what we do with it. Imagine there's like a full drum set and really good production on a CD and overdubs. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2. Yeah, first one into the second one. Rhythm is fun. So yeah, I think let's play Tihai now. So we're gonna play the actual song, Tihai for the Straight Guy, that I showed you guys before, and then you'll go next, and then Gabe will drop the knowledge on y'all.